A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Wasteland Only. So we have a lot of work we need to do on the base over here. It is the day of the horde, so we should be able to finish in time. Just gonna grab all the resources. Boom. Over here I am scrapping down some ammo. Actually, I had 4 stacks in front of this as well. And then I'm also scrapping down some shotgun shells that I'm not using at the moment because that's going to give us even more lead. During nighttime, I actually went back down into the mine. As you guys know, we have a mine to there, then we went there, and we did like a zigzag up to the iron. But I went back down, and the moment before you go up to the left, I just kept mining. And underneath over here, there's a little bit more iron, and I got some lead. So now we have way more lead over here, as you can see. I'm actually going to use most of that to make ammo for my turret, because my turret is my friend. Okay, so we're going to go and make armor piercing. Yeah, that should be enough. Or, you know what, let's make 4 over here. What are we short on? Lead. We'll make 4 over here. And then we'll make 4 over here as well. That way we know we have a ton of ammo left. This turret, I'm actually thinking of putting it over here during horde night, so just to help out a bit. Or, technically for the roof, we need turrets. Let me just check over here. What do we have on the roof? No, we don't have any turrets on the roof yet. Technically, yeah, we should be able to finish the base as well, because I want to make sure we upgrade this. Remember, at the moment, the crop vomit and stuff can get through, so I can hit our dew collectors. Ideally, what I want to do is make like arms going out to like platforms and put the dew collectors on top of that. But I want to make those arms out of steel to make sure they can actually hold. So that on the roof itself, we can just have a turret shooting. Speaking of turrets, you should probably see if I can actually make some. Let's see. Turret. I need to be able to make these over here, but I don't know if we have all the parts required. Okay, the whole roof, or the whole floor. The roof is done already. The whole floor over here is done. We do have some steel, but I think what I'm going to do with the steel is we need to go and do... Where's the... I have a nail gun over here. And I have this. Basically, what I want to go and do is... Where are you? I want to upgrade this to steel. And to make sure we can actually get the bottom block with it. Oh, I just need to make sure the bottom's actually steel as well. If you upgrade that to steel and that was over there concrete, then this thing can actually cave in. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to do that. And then to make sure we get the bottom without having to like teeter over the edge. Because otherwise you have to do this. And just try and aim the best you can. But it's so easy to miss. Over here, you can just place a frame every now and then and just upgrade a few blocks. Okay, I forgot about the fact that I want to upgrade the floor over here to steel as well. Already 2 layers. Since the zombie's going to be falling this way, I only went 2 layers to this side steel. But this over here, I want to make steel as well. And then possibly the stairs over here as well. And then technically we have to have a walkway going down over here. I'm just afraid the zombies might do something over here. I think what I'm going to do over here on the roof, we're not going to be on the roof during nighttime. I can go and put a solid wall around this over here. Like 3 blocks high. I'm going to make it concrete as well because we have the blocks. So first things first, make sure we upgrade this to concrete. I'm going to make a concrete wall going all the way around, and then I'm going to take this out and replace it with the scaffolding ladder. Because that way we can actually shoot, if we want to come on the roof we can shoot down. But if not as well, we don't want the to just be a, it doesn't really matter, does it? If it's a solid wall, as long as we have turrets, we can actually protect our dew collectors over here. Look how long that takes actually to turn into debris. That's one thing that needs to be fixed in V1, because in 821, the moment the one block hits the floor, it almost instantly turns into debris. That over there is not supposed to take that long to disappear. That's why I'm actually so afraid to do mining and stuff, or like at least cave mining, or cave-in mining, or no, it's called drop mining. Basically, you cave out the bottom, like I did over here with the floor. You cave out the bottom and let a massive amount of resources fall. I have the sneaking suspicion that in V1, if you do that, you can actually either break your server or your game or whatever you're doing that in. Okay, I moved the ladder from this corner to this corner because I am going to do this. I'm going to make 1 more dew collector so I can go over here. And then we can have ladder there. Unfortunately, this is an even base. So if I try and put dew collectors in the middle... yeah, this is 3 by 3, right? I know there's a 2 by 2 modlet where you can actually have them like just take up 4 blocks instead of 9 blocks. But I'm going to make a hole over here as well if I can. Okay, nice. And then I'm going to go and just quickly copy shape and rotation. Are these done? I'm so full of resources right now. I need to be really, really careful. Okay, we still have to go and put all of this stuff down. We have 4 turrets. Wait, since when do we have 4 turrets? So there was no need to make my own because we already had 4. So I spent 6,000 coin on a block that I didn't, or on a thing that I didn't really need. That's just, whoa, damn. Now I'm kicking myself. Okay, so what we should also do is upgrade the walls and stuff over here to concrete. We don't have the steel on us, that's good. I want to make sure we're constantly making steel over here as well. And now I'll have to go and actually put the steel in my drone or something. Or over here, because I don't want to accidentally upgrade these blocks to steel. I just want to do this. The front wall over here technically needs to be fully steel. As you can see, this whole walkway... Oh, yeah, we can make that steel. That's what I need to make steel. The pillar, the walkway, the stairs, and then this over here. And then ideally, these poles over here need to also be because of all the cop vomit. While you're standing over here... Remember, a normal cop vomits 1 stream, feral 3 streams, and radiated zombies can, I think, vomit up to like 6 streams. Or at least in Darkness Falls they can. I can't remember if it's the same in this as well. But yeah, let me just quickly do this. I also need to make some arms and stuff so we can put the lights all around the base. Because I want to have spotlights everywhere. So we don't need the lanterns because I just realized we can actually just put up the spotlights. Okay, I think the way I'm going to do this is we'll have a switch over here. Do we have it still? Yeah, we have way too many switches. We can have a timer relay as well, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll put the timer relay over there, and we'll put the switch underneath it. Where did I put that switch just now? My eyes sometimes. Oh, did I not take a switch? Okay, we'll just do this. So basically, for those who don't know, you go from here to here, and from here to here. Now, when this is off, this won't work at all. When this is on, as long as it falls within this time, everything will work. So if you want your traps and stuff to work, say, until 4:30, you leave that on, but that will not work unless this is switched on. If this is switched on, then the traps will only be on between 9:30 at night and 4:30 in the morning. We'll leave that on for now. We're going to connect that one to that one. The nice thing is they changed this. For those of you who don't know, basically in the past, these wires showed no matter what. So even if you put the tool away, you still saw the wires. I love the fact that you don't see the wires anymore. I'm just afraid that this thing over here might get destroyed. So what I might just want to do... Okay, those 4 are connected. What I might just want to do is make this steel so the vomit can't get through and destroy these things over here. If those go, then we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. The nice thing is we can actually go from the turrets to the light sources as well if you have any light sources at the back. Make sure the line's not red and then you just connect. For those who need to electricity, when the line's red, you cannot connect. But sometimes that just means you're physically too far away. You'll see over here, for example, it says we're too far away. We won't be able to connect that source over there. But you just have to go until it's gray and then you can do it. Because remember, technically, those two are super close to each other. It just says you're too far away from the electric component. I think this time around we'll also make a pressure plate. So I'll put it somewhere where it can't get destroyed easily. Over here. So if I have to all of a sudden just quickly run over here to get something, or if I just quickly want to reload and I'm standing over here, these 2 turrets will help me out. So it's going to go from the relay over there to the turret. No. It's going to go from the relay to this over here. Technically, these and motion sensors and everything, there's already motion sensors built into the turrets. That's why if they see something, they shoot. But if you don't want them just shoot on command, connect them to something that's going to trigger them to actually go off. So like this, we'll be able to say, okay, cool, our base is defended. The lights, the spotlights, I think I should actually have on all the time. So I feel like bypassing that, putting like a relay on the roof, or a few relays, and then just going straight from the switch to there. Or from the generator to there. It's going to drain fuel like crazy, but the nice thing is, we have stacks and stacks and stacks of fuel, so we don't have to worry about that. We have, at the moment, 8 spotlights that we can go connect. I want to make sure this whole walkway over here is basically lit up. That's the only reason you might want to have this like see-through and put scaffolding ladders so you can just shine through. Now over there, just like the turrets, I'm going to have to put lights, but scaffolding to protect the lights. And then this over here, we're going to say the moment I stepped on it, and it's going to be active for 10 seconds. So if I need to reload my gun, I stand over here, reload my gun, because the M60 reloads slow. Stand over here and just shoot and shoot and shoot. You can even do this. So you can shoot while you're standing on this and just to help if you're getting overrun. I do intend on actually putting another block like this over there. But I don't know if I should. I could, but I don't know if I should. Okay, these turrets all need ammo. At least we have stacks and stacks and stacks over here. Put the water away that we got from the dew collectors. Resources over here. Okay, basically low caliber. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 per turret, not 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need for the shotgun as well. 1, 2, 3. So it's a good thing I didn't scrap all of the shotgun ammo. Because now we also have these over here. Technically, if I want to now see where they're aiming, just have these over here because we're going to have a lot of electric components. I have to go and refuel, turn on, that's on. That'll only work from 9. If you want to test it out, put it to any time before then. Now it should be on. Yeah, that has power, so the moment you step on it for 10 seconds, you can actually see where this needs to shoot. Okay, the shotgun doesn't have much range, that's why I put it down here, and this one has a lot of range, that's why I put it up there. And then we have to make sure these have ammo in and they are locked. Always, especially on a server, make sure you see that these are locked. On a server, if you lock them when you go out, sometimes when you go back in, lag unlock them. So always make sure that they are, just double check that they are locked. I think for now, we'll just have these lights on when it's horde night. Technically, I want them on during nighttime all the time so we have a nice view over here. But at the same time, that's not like a mandatory, it has to be on kind of thing. And since these have lights, we just hold down the E button, aim, click on the preview, and then you aim to where you want it to aim. I'm just going to aim it down there so it has nice light. Although, you know what? Let's aim it just on the walkway. As long as we're aiming for the walkway over there, that should be enough. This already is going to, because remember, it makes a cone. This already should be enough light to light up the whole area. But I want to do this. I want to also add to the side of my base. I'll show you guys what I mean now. These two, technically, we can actually aim them down. So this one will aim closest. This one over here will aim a little bit further down the walkway. And then to light over there where the zombies are, I actually want to put a few on the side over here. You need to be careful though. If spiders jump, they can grab these scaffolding ladders. Remember, the scaffolding ladder is a ladder. And the way you have it rotated to block the vomit and stuff, I could have it the other way around like that, but that's too far away. I want to make sure it's basically the same rotation all the way through. But we have to be careful of that because if a spider jumps, it's going to be able to grab this. At least the turrets should light up the spider the moment it gets up here. Or what you can do as well is just put some bars on top of this so it can't climb any further than this. Technically I could have... No. I want to say technically I could have made these bars, but... if they're bars, the vomit will be able to get through. Just like with the turrets, you put scaffolding so that the vomit doesn't go through. Now, I wonder though, because I have it rotated this way. Remember, over here, it's going to stop the vomit because this is still the inside of the block. But now the inside of the block's outside, so I wonder if it still protects against vomit. I hope so. Okay, we want to go as well and do one... let's copy shape and rotation. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this isn't too close that the zombies are going to do this. But even if they do, as long as we have this hatch up, we can just kill them. This should just slow them down enough so we can actually have a little bit more fun as well. And remember, you don't want them dropping too close to you because they might be able to glitch in the floor and then do damage down there. Okay, now I just have to grab the steel and do some upgrades over here. These are all now locked and loaded. Yeah, now at least we have the lights. I just want to put some lights on the side over here as well and upgrade the front of the base. And first the walkway to steel. Okay, so what I still have to do is just put a defensive wall like this. Let's do that one over there. Yeah, I'm going to put a defensive wall in front of these over here. But basically the way this is going to work is this one over here is pointing on the stairs. The one underneath it is pointing over there. The one underneath that is pointing in the middle of the stairs over there. And the one underneath that is pointing super close by. We have 4 lights. Just giving us a little bit more light on the situation over here. This should not be hit by any vomit or anything, but you still have to be very, very careful. These over here are working. They have yellow. They have the blue water sign, so it means they are cooking up normal water. That's a nice way to tell whether you have the right tools in or not. I want to also see if we can't just quickly go and grab the airdrop, because I actually saw an airdrop fall, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to actually quickly go and grab that. The nice thing is we can actually stand over here. The problem is if you go too far on the edge, to be able to put on the side over here, you start falling. So I might just have to do that from the bottom to be able to make sure they don't vomit up here and destroy our lights. I've noticed there's a bug or something with the forges where they all don't craft at the same speed. Even on my server, one forge actually stopped before its friends. Like the friends were already done, but that one, the fuel wore out, but nothing smelted in and nothing crafted, but all the fuel was gone. So there is a bug with the forges. Even this one over here, this one still has stuff left to craft, this one didn't have anything left to craft. But I put stuff in at the same time, so that shouldn't happen at all. I just realized I need to grab some of this. See, this one's making 1.5, this one's making 2 something. Just because the one for some reason is doing better than the other one. Please give me something good, give me something good. Doesn't matter which one of these glasses or these headpieces we wear. Melee mods, Do we have? Yeah, we have an ergonomic grip on all of them. I should probably also make a tier 6. I can actually basically make tier 6 of all of this. I don't know about the tools though yet. I think tools are super close. I'm making a hatch. I'm making a vault hatch at the door and a double steel door as well. Remember this dude almost look green like in Darkness Falls. A green... Oh, he's running with 3 legs. A green dog is an explosive dog, like a radiated explosive dog. But yeah, I just want to quickly go back to the base. We're going to drop everything off. I want to upgrade those doors as soon as they finish. And then we're going to grab everything and face the day 35 horde. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we're about to face the day 35 horde. So just go through the settings again. We are on warrior difficulty. For those of you just joining in, we're on 200% to make sure the series progresses fast enough. So when other mods and stuff come out, we can just swap over. I'm going to do all my series on 200% from now on, if it allows it. There's no, for example, Darkness Falls only goes up to 100 and 821. But yeah, anyways, it's warrior difficulty. It is 64 Blood Moon spawn, nightmare speed, and our explosives can kill us. So let's do this. I actually want to quickly show you guys what the base looks like, but at the same time, I don't know if we have the time to do that. The one block that pushes them off is just concrete for now, the extra one we added. I made the hatch and the double door next to us or in front of us steel. The only problem with that is we have to be even more careful when throwing explosives. Let me just see whether the fog command stuck. For some reason it didn't. Okay, so weather fog 0. No, not -0, 0. Just so we can actually see over here. So I made this steel. I just have to be careful now because it opens and closes way slower. But because it's thicker, you can also hit it easier with explosives. So I'm going to throw the explosives and set it off with this. And then we have a sniper rifle over here. We have this level 6 M60 from a quest that we did, a quest reward. This one over here, I just added in just quickly just to give a little bit more of a fall for the zombies. We could only do steel up to there because we ran out of the steel. And the steel that I have on me, I used for the doors and as repairs. We need repairs. I can't walk through here now because there's doors in the way. But yeah, at least we have a ton of lighting around us as well. 4 spotlights on top and 4 on the side with 4 turrets up top for the vultures. I wonder if I should close this one just for safety. The zombies should path perfectly over here. Where do I have the... Oh, it's downstairs. I want to turn off the green lines, but I forgot to do so. Those green lines over there, you have to click on the land claim to be able to do so. Okay, I should probably also just quickly take my recog because that really makes us way more powerful. I'm not going to be using my drone. I put my drone over there and I need to do that. In case a zombie comes to the door over here, when they break through, or if they break through. Although technically I can close the door in case they make it up to the roof somehow, then I do have the turret protecting me. Let's just quickly drink all of these drinks over here. We want to make sure we have all the XP. We're already on 200%, but the faster we level, the better in this series. Guys, we're day 35 and we're like level, I'll show you now. I think we're level 115, 116 thereabout. So it's yeah, level 120, game stage 436. We've killed 4,833 zombies. 36. So yeah, let's just see how much we can actually get done. It's a shame we don't have armor piercing rounds because look at this. The zombies are lining up so perfectly over here. All you have to do is shoot 1 or twice and you can actually shoot all the zombies on the walkway. I'm hoping we get a ton of dire wolves and boss zombies, demos, cops, all that stuff. Because we need loot. I'm hoping as many show up as possible because we need the red bags. Do I have that maxed out? If you have your lucky looter maxed out, yeah, we do. The zombies have a greater chance of actually dropping loot for you. Sniper rifle is now my weapon of choice for Fortnite. Even though an M60 can kill way more, it's way too unwieldy. If they can make a bracket that you can put on so you can fire from your hip like this, without it going all over the screen. Because like this, you can't see on the screen or take screenshots if you're shooting the zombies like this. But, look how fast they're dying. So this is a really good weapon, it's just I can't see with it, so I'll rather stick to my sniper rifle. And the only thing is, after 18 shots, you have to reload every single time. This defense is just way too OP. I want to actually do one series where I ban this block, this catwalk block, and just make like a walkway, a killing corridor or something. But early game especially, especially on 200% XP when you're underleveled, undergunned, or overleveled and undergunned, it's actually nice being able to just push the zombies off and not have to worry about them at all. Because for those of you wondering, look at that. They're just falling and they're running. They're falling and they're running. It's an infinite loop. I'll also put a link to this design. It's called the Infinite Loop Base down in the description, guys. So if you want to copy this defense, either watch the series to see how I built this one, or just go and watch that video. But make sure, just for safety, in that video I start the stairs like right next to the pillar, move it back like 3 blocks, because then it's less likely for the zombies to aggro on the stairs. I think when the stairs are too close, like that's 11 blocks, they actually stand on the stairs more and they break the stairs. We'll see after Horde Night though how much damage they've done. I actually want to see what we need to be able to make armor piercing rounds. The sooner we can make that, the better, but I don't think we have the sniper book maxed out. Sniper, yeah, we need one more so I can bulk craft 7.62. And I want to make, I can't make 7.62 armor piercing yet. I need the book. I do have a bookstore that I actually marked on maps. We have to go and loot that. Just a normal average bookstore with a lot more books than the book HQ. That's actually weird that the Cracker Book HQ has less books than a normal bookstore. In the past, it didn't used to be that way. The Alpha 19 bookstore that's still in Pep here, Pep combo packs, it's amazing. The amount of books you can get in that place is just nice. Sometimes it takes a while for the zombies to get back up here, but when they do, I'm just glad I made the stairs so wide. I made it so the zombies can definitely get to at least over here, so we can actually have a nice screenshot. See, some of them do jump over that one, but then these double ones over here, there's no way for the zombies, except for spider zombies, there's no way for the normal zombies to get over this. I mean, if the zombies are standing back to back, like behind each other, sometimes they jump on their friends' heads. So you just be careful of that. I have 5,000 rounds, which I'm never basically going to use, because I'm only firing 18 shots and then reload. 18 shots and then reload. If I'm using the M60, we waste way more ammo. I actually feel like just doing that the Horde Night with the M60, so we can get rid of some of the 7.62, since we're going to be making armor piercing soon. On my server, one of my members actually made a modlet where you can make the books. So you can make the triple storage, double, quadruple, you can make every single schematic in the game, and it's just super expensive. I need that. I need to be able to make my own armor piercing rounds. I hear a demo already. Luckily, we don't have armor piercing rounds at the moment. For those who don't know, since you can shoot through zombies with armor piercing rounds, you have to be careful of demos. Because the button for the demo, it sits in like his chest, on his shoulder. So if you shoot through zombies, through his friends, and you accidentally hit the button, you can even hit the button by shooting the zombie in the back. Because the bullet goes through the zombie, it hits the button from the back, and it also sets it off. No! Damn it. That was my bad. That was a really bad shot. I'm just hoping it didn't now go and destroy too much over there. I don't mind if the demos just explode downstairs, but not upstairs. That was a really bad shot from me. See, if you had armor-piercing rounds, we can one-shot these demos. Now most of them are surviving. We have to wait until they come back up here before we can kill them. See, the spider's the only one that can actually make it over like this. And if you stand over here, the turrets will help us. But be careful. Sometimes I think your turrets can do damage to you as well. I need to be careful though, because our junk turrets... I don't know about the automated turrets, but our junk turret can set off demos. That's the biggest reason why I don't have my junk turret over here. It'll keep setting off the demos the whole time and we'll have a massive, massive problem over here. Come on, I need to get a headshot in on that dude. It's strange that the cops aren't vomiting at me. When I stand over here, I'm guessing the moment a cop comes from that direction, it's going to vomit at me. Do the cops not see through vault doors? I thought they can only not see through thick blocks. That's going to have to be something I pay attention to as well. Come on, the more demos we kill, the better. At the moment, our penetration skill, I think, is 3 out of 4. Our penetration skill over here is 4 out of 4. So it basically removes 50% target of the target's armor, which means like soldiers and stuff wearing so much armor, we can kill them easier with normal rounds. Now we just need armor-piercing rounds and we'll be able to be unstoppable over here. I could have sworn I just heard a whoom sound from a cop. See, the nice thing is as long as I have the ammo, we can stun a demo like I just did and then just go for the headshot. That also works really nicely. If a zombie's too fast for you to hit, stun it. And then you have like a second or two to actually shoot at the head before it starts moving again. Nice. That must be one of the demos that fell earlier because that was just way too easy to take it down. I mean, we could still get crits and stuff in. So I could, even with normal ammo, one-shot even demos. Come on, Horde Knight, pick up speed. I should probably put a roof section in as well so the spiders can't jump over here. The only reason the spiders have been able to make it over is because they can jump over this. But if I put something on top and they can't make it over, that's going to help us so much. It's not as wow when you're using the sniper rifle compared to like this. This looks just badass. But at the same time, you don't want to set off demos and destroy your base. I need to remember to keep zooming in. Every now and then I realize I'm not zoomed in at all. Nice. Give me those red bags. I just have to put full blocks basically above us. Then the spiders can't make it over. Damn it. There's a second one now that I accidentally made explode. Every time I hear the button go ding, 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 I panic. All I really need to do is shoot it with an explosive. I think if we hit it with this explosive, it'll actually do a lot. It'll help. Okay, so let's just do this. Oh, nope. There's no cops this time around for some reason. Well, for a second there, I thought I heard a cop. Look at all the explosives down there. Okay, oh. Make sure we don't accidentally use our... Ooh, I almost used the explosive on it just now. I want to be the one to set it off, please. Kaboom. Ooh, fireworks. Pretty. So we can actually just stand over here and just do this. It's just a shame we don't have the autoloader like in Darkness Falls, because then you can shoot 5 shots without having to reload every single time. Oh no, that was my bad. That was my bad. See, that's why we need to make the floor a little bit further that way. But yeah, that would not have happened if I realized that was a demo just now. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Okay, just open up that door, John. I'm taking unnecessary chances right now. For safety reasons, there's no reason for that door to be open, but I keep having it open. Oh, it's snowing. Nuclear fallout, it seems. Oh, I made... Now that... Wait, we have to be careful because the spiders can actually jump in there. I'd rather stand over here where it's less likely they can jump in. Remember, we made that over there so you can do this. So you can chain a ton of zombies right there on the stairs. Oopsie. Fell spider. I have to use my M60 every time I get in. I keep forgetting to about my M60. But yeah, the nice thing is we just have this. Come on, stop bothering me, spider. It's falling by the feet over there. Oh, they finally broke this one. It's falling by the feet over there, so the moment there's a nice big crowd, you can just throw an explosive over there. There's a nice 3D stream over there. Kaboom! I actually technically want to make one like that over there as well. Okay, now you guys are nice and close, so I can just get in your face like this. The spider also shouldn't be able to push us down because it can't jump from the side, it can only jump from the front. So we can literally just stand over here. We can't fall down if we hug the left. Make sure we can't fall off at all. I'm literally just standing right next to the pole over here and it's keeping me up. I love it, I love it, I love it. Probably drink some normal water because of the recrog that I drank. I think when I see any demos or cops, we'll just stand back a bit. But yeah, like I said, the spiders can only jump from over here, so it can't push us off. The only thing that can really do damage to us right now is a cop. And then at least the vultures are being taken care of by my turrets upstairs. Burn, baby, burn. I should have actually had the other M60 on me as well. The only problem with this design is these crawlers can make it underneath as well. The spiders, vultures, and crawlers. Gee, he just stood on his friend's head. That would have actually gotten to me just now. They're clever enough to actually sometimes do that. They changed the way the explosives work as well. You can't even just put it like you used to in the past. In the past you could throw grenades way faster. Now it takes a while. Come on. It's just too low for my turrets to actually see it properly. Okay, so we can do as well, just to have some mollies. Bit of a fire stream going. Six skill points to spend, nice. Remember what I said, we're going to go into agility to make sure we can get the sneak damage and stuff for when we're exploring. Look how bright it is. Just because I turned the fog off. Technically, that's unnecessary. We don't have to turn the fog off at all because of the fact that it's so bright to be with the spotlights. There's so few zombies all of a sudden. Where's the rest? So you have to be careful with this gun so you don't accidentally shoot your own blocks. Especially with armor-piercing rounds, you can do some serious damage to steel. Almost no blocks this time. What the hell? No blocks. Almost no bags this time. There's so few bags down there. It's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. Nice thing is they're gonna run through that. It's awesome that the fire stays on the stairs for a few seconds so it can actually set more light. That's awesome. This has to be the best defense that I've ever made. That's why I use this design, this infinite loop in all my defenses now. Because it's just that OP. You have time to collect resources and build your base. And then late game, if you actually get to late game, you can just build bigger bases with other defenses. For the first like 7 to 10 horde nights, it's enough to just get you to start collecting resources. It's awesome. We have explosives that we can use. I should probably start using them. Look how slow you throw this. You used to be able to throw this way faster. Kaboom. I have to be careful where I shoot this as well. I can accidentally set myself ablaze. Probably not be using explosives, especially since screamers can show up. And the zombies are weak enough so I can just quickly take them down. Let's hit that over there. And we can use a sniper rifle to kill the rest. The thing you need to understand, guys, is I have been playing this game for 9,250 plus hours. So I have a lot of hours in this game. So if I say this is the best design I've ever made, that's saying something, since I have been playing it for that long. I hear a zombie. She's stuck underneath again, so we'll have to go into God mode again. Why do they keep getting stuck into my base? Look at that. She's stuck inside the world. I'll have to quickly first take a honey to make sure we don't heal ourselves, cheat by using God mode. Okay, let me just loot everything, dump it in a chest, and then see what we got. Okay, so except for the big mama over here, there's definitely a zombie underneath. I just want to take a honey to heal ourselves. Because for the challenge, you have to make sure you take the honey. I think at the moment this turns into... Yeah, look at that. Infection complete. The moment it turns into the white thing, it actually counts. And then we'll eat one of these because that would have filled us up in food and drink. And then now we have to see how the hell do they get underneath. And how many are down here? She's inside the blocks. She didn't destroy any blocks. She's literally inside the blocks over here. And that's how they do damage. She could have easily just started digging over here and then she has a foothold. There's no damage over here. So it's not like she made a hole somewhere and got underneath. It just... That is a bug they really need to fix. Zombies being able to do that. But other than that, guys, this base held really, really well. It did take some damage because, I mean, the demo exploded over here. But even then, the only reason the demo exploded was because I was being dumb with the explosive. The moment I shot that explosive, I realized, oh no, demo. Just want to see over here. I know demo exploded upstairs as well. I don't have a nail gun with me, but I can see the damage more or less on the block. Yeah, just those 3 blocks over there. It's very little damage. I think, if anything, it's like 2,000 damage, perhaps. If not less. Okay, so, yeah, let's just see downstairs what the stuff is we got during the horde. Let's see. Books. Just gonna go through all of these. Maxed out that one as well. Nice. We're actually very close to being able to max out most of these crafting books. Workbooks. Ooh, fuel saver. Nice. I should probably make like all the mods and stuff that we still need. Also, because we're in God mode, I'll just do that as well. We did fill up with the food, but I always feel bad when I have to go into God mode. Scrap. Although that just now. Minor gloves is what? Block damage. I think we only have like level 2, so we'll just keep that one for now. And then I need to put all of this stuff in the base. But overall, the loot, once again, not that great. I mean, we've got a ton of books. That's awesome. And I think we got more or less the ammo back we used for the horde, but that's about it. But guys, if you guys liked this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback. What do you guys think about this design? Have you tried it yourself yet? Leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die or Wasteland Only. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.